She's dead. Dead excited to be here. Jess, where are we? We're in Shere. Shere kind of mark.
Shere.
Stupid Wally. And oh, it stopped raining. So we've travelled to Shere. It's now stopped raining. It's only spitting a bit, but it was pouring earlier, so we didn't want a repeat of my Canary Wharf escapade. So we're going to explore, aren't we, Jess? See the church in the distance.
Oh, yeah, that's
Little steeple. So I think it's a bit of country, isn't it? So Jess and me make our way into the town to explore. It definitely has an old-fashioned feel to it. We had a look in the shops and I picked up this scarf. I'm definitely not one for shopping, but I like these quaint little shops and I'll make an exception. Oh my god, look at all that alcohol. Hook me up, baby! So we're just wandering around Shere.
The weather today is sheer shite, I can tell you.
Sheer shite. It actually is. Jess is going to the most luxurious toilet in the entire country. This is the Shere toilet. Jess is going into the men's because she doesn't conform. If you ever wondered what the toilets are like in Shere, well, look no further than here.
You know, there's like paper towels you used to get back in the old days.
Oh yeah,
school.
like primary
You
school
get
paper
the
towels.
green ones.
Yeah,
That's the smell.
it does actually.
Oh shit! God.
Right, I'm going to leave Jess a bit of privacy while she goes to the loo. We might go into the dabbling duck. Speaking of ducks, how cute is this sign? I love little towns and villages on the water like this. It just feels like something out of a fairy tale, doesn't it? We're going to go and find somewhere to have a beverage and like just browse a little bit. So we're just completely going free here. I've got no plan. We're just winging it.
Enjoying the day, freestyling, aren't we?
Yeah, freestyling. It's the best way to be. I don't trust Jess. That's why I have to keep my distance at all times.
Oh, cheers.
No, it's lovely, isn't it?
It's lovely.
Our walk took us all the way down to a wooded area, but it was way too wet and marshy, so we headed back towards the town. This is the filming location for The Holiday and Bridget Jones. So you can see where they picked it. It's a very quaint and beautiful area. Sort of place where you find those old telephone boxes that have got books in them. It's nice going on a little adventure and exploring, seeing what you can find. Jess, you can be the guide. You're the guide. She's the adventure seeker. She's my Sherpa for the day. Jess has found a butter dish because she's utterly butterly.
don't know, but you put it in there and then you go like that and it comes out of its
Oh,
mouth.
is it? Maybe it's a milk.
Sick.
We decided to check out St James's Church. This church dates back to 1190 and was featured in the film 4 Weddings and a Funeral. We're going to go inside the church because I think it's open at the moment, which is a rarity. Oh, the door's a bit stiff. It feels so peaceful inside the church. Very, very relaxing. I love that stained glass. There's a sofa there, look. Never seen that in a church before. Well, don't mind me, I'm going to lounge in the church. It's actually really comfortable. I'm not sure what these represent. There's lots of ribbons. So St James and St Mark's Church. There's a big organ at the top. I think there's a few people buried in the grounds. Now, I wasn't talking about this graveyard, but the grounds inside the church itself. However, it looks like I was wrong, and I don't think there are any people buried inside. But I did learn that in 1329, a woman called Christine Carpenter decided she didn't want to be part of this world anymore, and wanted to give her life to God, and be entombed in a cell within the church. A small room where she lived, was able to watch Mass, and was fed by the monks. After several years, she left but then re-entered, and there's not much detail about what happened to her or where she died. But imagine that, living in such a confined space. Right, let's make our way to the pub and grab some food. We headed to the White Horse. Do you recognise this pub from the holiday? I can see why they picked to film here. It's a lovely location and very, very relaxing to enjoy a nice meal. Look at that bangers and mash. Jess definitely made a good choice on this order. Right, that was really lovely food. So we're going to go.
Oh, that's nice.
It's very cute. Very cute. Jesus, you might actually be able to.
But once I do it, what if it gets stuck?
Oh God, don't! You might. Can you imagine?
Just definitely do it because I had like a little thing.
I mean, I think she can get it in there, but could she get it out? That's the question. Oh my God! Oh my God! You actually could. You've got like a medieval head.
Medieval head.
Oh my God, Jess! This is where it all goes terribly wrong, isn't it? Oh my God, I don't know anyone that could get the head in there, and here you are. Oh my God. After Jess being put in the stocks, it was time to head home. But check out this cute old well and water fountain. So that has been our time in Shere in Guilford. Hope you guys have enjoyed coming along with us. Jess is slowly losing her mind. Absolute she makes the trip worthwhile, I'd say. I thought I'd just stop off here before we head back to London. Look how beautiful this is. I think these are the Surrey Hills. It's absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, it's really gorgeous. Right, I'm going to head back to the car now. Thank you guys so much for watching our adventures in Guilford. Until the next time, guys, take care and we'll see you soon. Bye.